Hey Pointer staff, this video tutorial is going to cover how to create a PLC log and how to share that log with your team members, whoever's in your PLC group, and also with administration. We're going to start out by going to the Google Chrome browser on your desktop. Make sure you're on Google Chrome or Firefox. Internet Explorer tends to not play nicely with Google documents, so if you just want to open Google Chrome, and we'll get started from there. In your Google Chrome browser, you're going to go up to the address bar or the URL bar or the Omnibox. They're all the same thing. So in your Omnibox, you are going to type in this shortened link for the template document that you're going to access. You're going to type goo.gl / capital V, lowercase jg, uppercase Z, lowercase k. And you may pause the video here and go ahead and type that into your address bar and hit enter to take you to the document. All right, great. You should be now on the PLC template document. This document is view only for your purposes right now, so this document that you are viewing you cannot modify. So what you need to do is you need to go up to the File menu on the document, and you are going to go down to Make a Copy. So File, Make a Copy will make a copy of this document into your Google Drive. So go ahead and give your copy a name, and you can just name it with the name of your team and PLC group or PLC log, whatever you want to call it. So go ahead and give it a name in this box here, type right over that. Once you're done with that, click on OK, and that will add and open the editable copy for you automatically. So go ahead and do that. All right, great. So now we are on your copy of the document. In anywhere that I have brackets on the document itself, you can go ahead and highlight that section and delete it or give it a name. So in this case, the team name, whoever the team is that's working in your PLC, you would want to name it with the team name there. And PLC log, day of the week, what day of the week do you meet for your PLC time? This is the 2014-15 school year. And where do you most often meet, so that when administration takes a look, they know where to find you for your meeting times. Then you will generate a purpose statement for your PLC team. The middle school and high school have started using SMART goals for their purpose statements. The elementary purpose statement, you can look to the 4 essential questions for PLCs when creating that purpose statement for your group. What do we want students to learn? How will we know if they have learned it? How will we respond when they don't? And how will we respond when they have? So you can kind of use those to help build your purpose statement for your PLC log. Then you're going to put your most current meeting date at the top of the document right here in this section right here. You're going to list the team members who is part of your PLC underneath team members there. And then for that most current date or most current meeting date right here, you're going to say who was present. So just you can say all team members were present, or list the members that were present if somebody was absent. Then you have 4 different categories that you're going to fill in. They're pretty self-explanatory, but in the overview section, just give an overview of what you discussed that day in your PLC time and include links to any Google Docs that you created as a result of your meeting. What impact did that have on student learning? What does your team need to move forward with what was discussed or plans? And then what is on the agenda for your next team meeting, so that administration can take a look at that and pop into PLC team meetings when it's relevant for them. Once you have all of that information done, I'm going to show you how to share this with your team members. So only one of you in the team needs to create the initial document and then share it with everybody else, and then everybody will be working on that same document together. So go ahead and click on the blue share button in the upper right hand corner. And then in the Invite People section, you can click on the box and type the email addresses of the teammates that are working in your PLC with you. You want them all to have edit access, which is the default when you first go to invite somebody to the document. You can also keep the box checked to notify the people via email. That way they will get an email in their inbox with the direct link to the document that you've created and want to share with them. And then you can also add a message just saying what the purpose of this email and this document is. Hey, this is going to be our PLC log to work collaboratively throughout the year. So go ahead and put a message in there if you want, and then you're going to go ahead and say send. Likewise, you can also invite the building principal and Mr. Francois to your PLC document so that they can kind of take a look and join as needed. So go ahead and click enter their addresses here, and then you can give them either can comment or can edit access so that they can make some comments on your PLC log as well. So go ahead and enter them and say send, and you should be good to go. And then once you have done that, they will show up, all of your team members will show up in this list of who has access, and to the right of their name it will say what access level they have within the document. So that is the PLC logs that we'll be using for the year. And if you have any questions, get a hold of the instructional tech team. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.